Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching another episode of, the very last episode of, HenSuki. I don't remember the OP, but I'm pretty sure I watched it last episode, so don't think we have too much more to watch, besides the ED, maybe. I may have watched that too, but I usually don't watch EDs anyway. Yeah, last episode, we found out who the character was last time that we've been chasing the entire season. One of the manga has gotten to that because when I first started the manga, there wasn't much translated, and the translation was super slow, so I'm pretty sure that the anime has surpassed the translation of the manga. So, we're probably ahead now. Yeah, so we just have to really find out what he's gonna do with that information. That his sister is also, one of the people that are referred to in the title. He was a lot less impacted by everything than I thought he was gonna be. Which is why it was one of the reasons that I thought he wasn't thinking of her in the first place. But apparently he was, and he just wasn't very surprised by it. Yeah. So I guess we'll see. Let's just watch this last episode and just observe the things that happen. So he's still dreaming? Yeah, he's dreaming. I'm pretty sure. I doubt that happened. Yeah. There we go. Oh, his sister is in the bed. I guess she's fully released her perversion now. Oh, right, but they, or at least she revealed that there isn't really much of a problem. Well, there technically isn't. Nah, he's been pretty affectionate the entire time. That's a downside. Nah, the sadists were much better. Okay. He's like, yeah, you didn't remember? It's pretty obvious. Berg 7. And that is, the typical, and pretty much the only obstacle to overcome, I think. That's pretty true. I wouldn't take any advice from either of you. Nah, I'm not really interested. If the cousin is female, she might make an appearance at some point in this story. Man, those are annoying characters. Oh. I quite like that look. There's some curry potato salad in my refrigerator, but it still tastes awful because I hate potato salad. It just tastes really bad. I wonder who's gonna make a big deal. Yeah, okay, it was her. She just noticed. Well, I can't really disagree with that. Of course she doesn't, because, well, we know why. I kind of feel like the sister is going to end up being the winner in the end, maybe. The smell girl hasn't shown up at all. Since her episode. uh, well, I didn't really think that either. But part of me, it was also because I was hoping it wasn't the case. That was a very weird animation there. Yeah, once she sent that letter, that kind of set some things in motion that can never be taken back. Oh my god. I bet he got the dreaded Japanese cold. God damn. Oh my god. He might die. This is where the anime ends. You got one of the most serious diseases you can possibly get. I do feel the show has given her much more time than the others, which, I mean, I'm not that big a fan of. I feel like the other ones could benefit from some more time. And character progression. Well, she's gonna get sick now, that's pretty obvious. She does not like what she sees there. Well, because he's surrounded by perverts. That's pretty much it. That is not something I think anyone would like to hear. Ooh, that's not a nice way to wake up. His right arm is a lot more fortunate than his left arm right now. I wonder if anyone else knows at this point about her thing. I wonder how everyone would react, starting to see her as a potential threat to their their conquest of him. I mean, some of them aren't that bad. Have Japanese entryways always been that low down on the ground? Or maybe the rest of the building is high up. I always thought it was like 4 inches or something off the ground at most. Of course. I mean, out of all of them, the sister probably is the person that he would enjoy being with the most, to be honest. The other ones are too much for him, and the only problem here is just their proximity to each other. See, to be fair, I mean, her thing isn't really a fetish thing. It's an emotional thing. So it does kind of separate her from the others. Aw, that's pretty adorable. Okay, good. You didn't have to ruin it with that. Okay, you just made it worse. I thought someone was going to come in right now. Okay, I guess that's an improvement with him. I'm sure they kind of included that to show that he actually has grown a little bit, I guess. Oh. Who's that blonde? There will probably be more in the future, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing what else this comes up with. Well, that's not going to happen this episode, because it's the last one, I think. I'm going to check, just to be sure. Later. I mean, that's alright. Oh, okay, I guess it is going to be this episode. No? Well, guess I spoke too soon. Well, sort of. I guess she got to have her keiki and eat it too. Well, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I wonder if there's anything after. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's a real thing, huh? It seems that's her real thing. Alright, I was off base here. So she does fit in with the title completely and totally. And that explains that. Well then! Okay. That was something. I don't think this is going to get a second season, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and continue reading the manga. Alright, so considering she's on the same level as everyone else now, I think it's fairly easy to say that this is going to continue on for quite a bit longer, and that she's probably not very obviously going to be the main girl. So there's hope for anyone now. which is good. And I still want to see more of the smell girl. She was pretty interesting. Though at the same time, she is the one that does know him the best and does like him the best because of who he is. That said, that doesn't really solidify her as the winner. So, this series was very interesting. Pretty trashy, obviously. But it had a lot of fun things in it. And fun is one of the things I value the most when I'm watching something. So my enjoyment of this is pretty high. Yeah, quite enjoyed it a lot. I'd probably give it like a 7 around that area. Because, I mean, obviously I still take into account the actual quality of the things I watch, along with my enjoyment and relative trashiness. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that those girls that were walking past that one shot with the smell girl are potential future pervert characters, you know, cameoing a little. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm especially interested in that blonde one. So we'll see what she has. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this whole season. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.